read it. While you're reading it, I'm going to make a box for us. We need some boxes. Oh, these are terrible circles. Don't look at those. Why did you look at those? Oh, these are better. Much better. There, that's good. All right, so we got 3 characters. We got Snap. We got Crackle. And Sir Popsalot. We got a lot of numbers in that preamble there. However, there's only one number we can use, and it happens to be the 12. The reason we can use the 12 is you can only use a number if it only takes up one space or one space is unknown. For instance, we couldn't use the 170 because there's 8 spaces in this Venn diagram, and 7 of them right now are blank. We can only have 1 being blank for us to use it. Likewise, 72 can't be used because the 72 represents all the people that like Snap, and there are 4 sections that make up the Snap circle, 3 of which are empty. Again, you can only have 1 empty space to use a number. So let's start with 15, like Crackle and Pop. Well, Crackle and Pop are where the Crackle and Pop circles overlap. That would be this portion right here. So let's to figure out how many of those people are. If we already have 12 accounted for, but it needs to add up to 15, that means we need 3 more people. Likewise, now let's do Snap and Pop. Boop. Snap and Pop are where the Snap and the Pop circles overlap. Snap and Pop are right here, this leaf shape. As it says there, it needs to add up to 40. We already have 12 accounted for. So how many more do we need? We need 28 more. And now we have Snap and Crackle. Snap and Crackle needs to add up to 23. Snap and Crackle is this vertical leaf shape. It has to add up to 23. We already have 12 accounted for. So how many more do we need? We need 11. So now we can use those original 3 numbers, I should say. So again, the 72 is going to be the entire Snap circle, and there's 4 sections. Now there's only 1 place unaccounted for, I should say. I'm going to bust out my calculator. I don't know where it's going to load up. Oh, is it going to load up on that screen? I don't know where it's going to... Oh, there you go. I'm going to clear that out. Okay. So the Snap circle needs to add up to 72. We already have 11, 12, and 28 accounted for. So subtracting that out, that means we need 21 more people. Now let's deal with Crackle. There's 54 total in the Crackle. Actually, let me mark this out real quick. Boop. So, I didn't do that. That's okay. So these 4 sections deal with Crackle. Oh, I wrote 51 there. Sorry about that. So out of the 54, we can take out the 11. We can take out the 12 and the 3. So that means there's 28 left over. And now the Pop circle. These 4. Oh, sorry about that. There's one right here. I couldn't see my cursor. Those 4 added together need to add up to 84, because that's how many people like Pop. So if we do 84 minus the 28 minus the 12 minus the 3, that's 41. But then don't forget how many total people are in the box. There should be 170 people altogether. So we need to add up all the numbers present and subtract them from 170, or as I've been doing, just doing 170 then minus the whole lot. That works too. Let me make sure I didn't type in anything incorrectly. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Numbers. Boop. 26. All right. Awesome. All right. So how many like in part B, snap or pop? That means if we had the entire snap circle and onto that, we also talked about the people that like pop. So these two circles added together. So we'll say 21 plus 11 plus 28 plus 12 plus 3 plus 41. Make sure that on a test I'll be asking you to add up the numbers or show me what numbers are being added. So that way I know that you know which sections you're pulling from. Boop. 116. Okay. How many people only like Crackle? Well, there's nothing to add here. The people that only like Crackle are these people here, which would just be 28. We can't add on any other number because then that means they're going to like something besides Crackle. We just want the Crackleites. I guess that's what they'd call themselves. How many people like Snap? Excuse me. How many people like Pop or Crackle but not Snap? So Pop. So they're in the Pop circle or they're in the Crackle circle, but they are not in the Snap circle. Notice that'd be these three sections added together. No one else will do. 28 plus 3 plus 41. 72. Oops. Actually put a... I'm keeping that highlighter there. What did I say? 72? I lost it. It's 72. That's good. Last one. How many people like at most one character? If they like at most one, at most means less than or equal to. That means they like one character. 21 only like Snap, 28 only like Crackle, 41 only like Pop, or they like no characters, 26 like none. So less than or equal to, watch out for your inequality statements. At most, again, means less than or equal to. At least means greater than or equal to. We're going to add all these numbers up, and we get, oh, that's weird, we get the same answer as a party. 116. Ah, fancy.